school shooter doing here? I look like either a really wimpy guy or a really tough lesbian. Yeah, I'm still in high school and it's weird because every kid's got a fucking peanut allergy for some reason. I don't even know why school shooters use guns anymore. They can just go in there with a handful of cash and just motherfucker. Yeah, school shootings confuse me because the shooter already knows our plan because they're with us when we do the safety drill forward, you know? They're never like, hey, Aiden, we're gonna need you to step out for this. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm using notes on my hand. My brain isn't fully developed yet. Yeah, I'm still in school, and I don't like teachers because all they do all day is talk about their life problems. Like, is your divorce going to be on the test? If not, then I don't give a fuck, you know? Then they'll try to give me life advice. They're like, hey, you need to get better at school, or else you're going to end up like that construction worker over there. I'm like, you mean the guy that makes 3 times more than you? And he's bilingual? Crazy. They're like, hey, don't say that about me. My job is just as important as a doctor's job. I don't think that's fucking true. Never heard of a substitute doctor. Imagine that, some starter with a GED. Hey, Dr. Clark can make it say, so we're watching all episodes of ER. Fucking asshole. Yeah, right now it's weird for me because in my home economics class there's just a girl that I fucked. You know, like this girl's had eyeballs in her mouth and we're just cooking spaghetti. It's weird, man. Bill Nye in school, you guys remember Bill Nye? Yeah, you know your teachers hung over when they put on Bill Nye. Yeah, I was always a bad kid in school though, like, I blame it on video games, because I used to play this game, Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, anybody heard of it? Yeah, went a bit overboard on the swastikas, right? I was in 2nd grade playing that game. One time I was in class, I was drawing on my paper, and I drew a swastika. I didn't know what it meant. I thought it was a cool design. And then my teacher came up to me, she was like, oh my god, Aiden, why would you draw that? And I was like, whoa, Miss Arnold, I didn't know you were a fan of Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. It is a little weird that you're 60 playing Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. Yeah, then she sent me to the principal's office. The principal was like, Aiden, where'd you learn this? And I was like, same place Miss Arnold did, Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. That's where I learned about Nazi Germany in 2nd grade. No extra credit. Yeah. Yeah, but senior prom is coming up. I'm excited for that. Yeah. Bringing a prostitute. And a lot of people think it's weird bringing your mom's friend to prom. But she's more of a coworker. Yeah, I'm trying to date now, and it's weird trying to date as an 18-year-old because I'm going for 18-year-old girls, but I'm competing with 40-year-old billionaire men for the same girl. I'm competing with Anthony Kiedis for the same girl. I want to tell him, I want to be like, you know this guy has 9 albums older than you, right? Alright, moving on. I was born with a rare connective tissue disorder called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or EDS, and part of it is I'm an ambulatory wheelchair user, which means I'm only in it sometimes. You know, I'm kind of like a shitty transformer. I'm like a transformer if it was a Prius. Like, it's cool that I use my wheelchair in places where usually you'd have to walk a long distance, so I use it at Disneyland. And it's cool because at Disneyland you get to skip the whole line. But it's awkward for me because I can stand, you know. I can stand, you know. So I'll get up out of my wheelchair to get on the ride, and everybody in the normal line says, "What the fuck? Is this kid faking?" So I gotta say something stupid like, "Oh, it's a miracle."